Action is always better than inaction. There is a very interesting study that says if in any project or assignment you can have the first 18% right, you could be assured of 80% of the results. So it is important to focus on the first steps, do them diligently, and you will see the rest falls into place. A tiny shift in attitude and a tiny shift in your action can create very far-reaching results. Scientific research points out that a very tiny change in input can, under certain circumstances, create an overwhelmingly different output. This scientific research goes under the name of butterfly effect. It is real. You focus on learning, observing, and practicing the laws you have learnt, and the universal intelligence would very naturally take care of the results. The law, right action, is qualified by 4 characteristics. 1. It does not hurt another. 2. It is mutually nourishing. 3. It is consistent. And 4. It is enjoyable. If you want to create wealth, the means is as equally important as the end. Over the years, we have advised people to shift their professions if they were against the principle of universal good, even if they were personally profitable. Because what you sow, you certainly reap, but many times over. Sometimes the karma you earn by hurting others comes to you immediately. Sometimes it may even take decades. The second characteristic of right action is that it is mutually nourishing. It does good to you and does good to others involved as well. If each of you is only going to be concerned about your individual survival, the survival of the whole would be at stake. Self-centered activity, how much ever profitable, would ultimately cost you more than cooperation. The universe is so structured that you can only survive if you help others survive. Animals do it, plants do it, and some humans do it too in a very conscious manner, but many don't. The universe only knows the language of multiple returns. It gives you back manyfold what you offer it. Very often, the blessings go down to generations. The third characteristic of right action is consistency. Most people's inspiration only lasts for 3 days or 3 years. It is those very rare individuals who stay inspired for more than 30 years that go on to achieving amazing tasks of excellence. They are at it all the time. Many people work in spurts. 15 days of very hard effort and then a big break of 3 months before they begin again. This they do over years until they finally give up branding themselves failures. Most people are often very close to their goals when they give up, fatigued. Remember, birth pangs are painful, but if you knew that you are bringing forth life, you go through it most willingly. The fourth and the ultimate characteristic, however, is to enjoy the effort. Enjoy not just the destination, but also the journey. Remember, action takes away fear. What is important is to perform. Act, do.